Hi students, so in this video I'm going to show you how to multiply using an area model. This should be review, but in case you forgot, I want you to continue watching this video. So this is our problem, 81 times 25. So the first step to do is what you want to do is to split your factors into tens and ones. So draw your box just like this. Doesn't have to be perfect. And I want you to make 4 quadrants just like this. That's the first step. Now we have to separate our factors into tens and ones. So 81, to separate it into tens and ones, it would be 80 and 1. And I put a little plus sign, so it's a good reminder that 80 plus 1 is 81. So to separate it, we basically separate the 10. So there's how many tens? 8. How many ones are there? 1. So that's how I got 80 and 1. Now let's separate 25. It's hard to point at it when there we go. 25 into tens and ones. So to do that, there's how many tens in 25? There's 2 tens, which should be 20. And how many ones are there in 25? 5. So this is what we have so far. We separated our factors into tens and ones. So we have 80 plus 1, and then we have 20 and 5, making it 25. Next step, step number 2, is to multiply. So we're going to first start with the 20, and we're going to multiply it with our 80 and our 1. So what's 20 times 80? Remember, we could use mental math. Let's start with 2 times 8 is 16, and then we add the zeros. So 2 times 8 is 16, and there are 2 zeros, making it 1600. So we already did 20 times 80, now we need to do 20 times 1. So 20 times 1, that one's easy, is 20, because anything times 1 is the number itself. So we did the top row, now let's do our second row. Now we have to multiply 5 by the numbers on top. There you go. So we're going to do 5 times 80. So again, we could use a mental math. What's 8 times 5? Hopefully you said 40. And we're not done yet. How many zeros do we have here? We have 1 0, so we need to add an extra 0, making it 400. Now last step is to multiply 5 times, where did it go? 1. 5 times 1 is 5, because any number times 5 is that number. Now, we multiplied, now we need to add all of the numbers together. These numbers right here, if you remembered, when we were in school, these numbers in the box are called partial products. The reason why they're called partial products is because it isn't our complete answer. They're part of our product. They're part of our answer. Because remember, product is a fancy word for answer when you multiply. So they're partial because they're not the whole answer yet. We will get our product by adding our partial products. So that's our next step, is to add our partial products. So we have 1600 plus 400 plus 20 plus 5. There we go. That's how I'm adding them all up. Make sure you line them up properly. The zeros, or the numbers in the ones place should be together. Numbers in the tens place should be together. Numbers in the hundreds place should be together. The numbers in the thousand place should be together. So now what's adding? What's 0 plus 0 plus 0? 0 plus 5 is 5. Now we have to do 0 plus 0, 0 plus 2 is 2. 6 plus 4 is 10. Got to carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So our final answer is 2025. 2025 right here. Oh, over here. And so that was how we did it. The first thing is to draw your square, draw 4 quadrants. Then you want to separate your factors into tens and ones. That's how we got 80 and 1, 81. And then we did 20 and 5, which is 25. And then next thing was to multiply our numbers together. And then after multiplying, we got our partial products. You add all of your partial products together and you get your final answer, your product. So our product, our answer is 2025. And that's it. This is our, I did the first problem for you. So make sure you, if you need to watch this video again, ask me questions, but practice makes perfect, okay? So if you don't get it the first time, watch the video again and keep practicing, okay?